Hi, my name's Willie B. Sarah asked me if I would talk to you this morning about creativity. So I picked one of the questions called, Where does creativity come from? For me, in a word, everywhere. Um, I'm sure you've covered your eyes before and focused on what you could hear. Well, have you ever covered your ears and focused on what you can't hear? Um, I think my brain is always in search of for the next little music bit or a catchphrase. One of my favorite songwriters, Colin Hay, he wrote a song using the sound of his doorbell. It was called "Who Can It Be Now?" Don't know if you remember the Men at Work hit, but anyway, I'm thinking, where does creativity come from? Everyday life, your dreams. I remember one time I wrote a song in my dreams, and I woke up the next day, and all I had to do is write it down. I wish that would happen more often, but it did happen once. Current events, your friends, family, distant relatives, work, school, the gym, the store, um, going for a drive. Heck, just walking right down the street. I mean, you just never know what's, going to come across. Um, I know after writing a bunch of songs, sometimes I don't have anything to write about. And so over the years, those bad ideas were tossed in a box, what I call the well. And sometimes when you can't think of anything, you go back and dig through the well and you laugh a little bit seeing all this crud that you wrote that's no good. But sometimes you pull out a brand new idea from something that was tossed away. Um, so also, I remember one time I wrote a story. Um, it's called The Devil's Promenade. And I'd met this guy on the street. I was working downtown doing some plumbing right there off of like Main, Fannin, and not the best part of downtown. Anyway, I guess there was a men's center or something not too far away. And this guy, I gave him $5. We sat down on the bench right there, and he told me that he had lost his job, or he got fired. His girlfriend dumped him. His truck got repossessed. He got kicked out of his apartment, and he got mugged, all in 24 hours. And he's walking down the street pushing a Walmart basket. And if y'all know Fannin and Main Street downtown, there's not a Walmart close by. So anyway, that was one of those things. Inspiration hit from this guy's story. It's not always like that. But I believe good ideas are floating around out there. And if you're open, you'll think of one. Comes right to you and you go, oh, where'd that come from?